Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Here's Smith on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Lawrence. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Connects with him down the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
30 left. 13 loop. Go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
On red.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey,
From the red zone on 1st. He rolls to his right. Has it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And in! Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come of what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, go, go!
On play action now, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Gets him close to 8 on that effort. Nice slide at the end. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Hey, lock! Go, go, let's go! Son, this is hot! 11, again! Hey, kill!
3rd and long for him here. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Oh, and it's not a kick. The punter's taken off. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Are you ready to see a record broken today, Kate? Because I think I am. I don't know what this offense is, but this defender's already got 2 sacks, and we're not even through the first quarter. And if my math is right, he's on pace for 8, the record 7. So So we got something to monitor the rest of the way. I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
All right, let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Stays upright. Lawrence is hit, the ball is loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And plenty of hang time on this one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready? Gravity lying.
So Reed here will get to Mitchell. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Ready, set.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin.
Ready.
They have 2nd and pretty long here.
60 by 6. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. No one's around him. He's got space. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Working quickly here.
60, 18, right in.
Richardson on 3rd. He brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. One drawn up here for Lawrence. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, run.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Working quickly here.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Logan Cook on to punt. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Tag. 19.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Touch the Eagles.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Get up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Hyatt with the grab. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they were considering going for it, Brock, but I think this is going to kill that idea, and this is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Rip.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Play step by Damone Clark.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Headed out right. To the right and reeled in by Downs. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Lawrence in the pistol. He's got it deep downfield. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Forced out to his right. And a call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Here's Richardson. Into the hands of Cole. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Jags expecting pass, going dime on this third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Big hit on the return to stop him cold.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Let's go. Same break. Hey, 10 attack. 11 again.
First down throw, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Take right open.
Lawrence trying again on second. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction. They come out quickly. Doesn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot. And he
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half.
Ready, set.
One last play before the break.
Second Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw it. Is complete to Cole. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push their lead to 4. Now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
2 set of downs for him from the 31. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Mitchell again. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down. Offense to the line fast.
brings up third
Warriors,
and
17. 19 tight. 19.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Get it. Lions.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
60 boxes. 60.
Richardson now. Escapes the pocket. On the move, past the 40. And that scramble is going to pick him up a 1st down, but it looks like he might have had a little too much help. He got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Richardson back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for them today.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Finds his running back as his base Schultz-Newton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where are you been looking?
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Hey,
They'll go again here with Tootin. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Route, turn, this is hot. Here we go,
Going to the ground again on first. Nice cut back to the right. It's a foot race. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. On his little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
17.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw here from Richardson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Escapes the pocket. Pop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Mustang 19, 65, 79, 19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Going deep here for the end zone. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
Let's go now. Go.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. Buys time, rolling right. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. Jags pick it up. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Get it. Tap. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They send the tight end in motion. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready up.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
They go play action. Lawrence. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that, Cole. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Hey, son. Silver.
Inside give here for Tootin. He finds his escape route to the outside, and that's good for a pickup of 6. It's a gain of 6, and now they face a daunting 3rd and 14.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Safe right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. Reaches the 40. At the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did, in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 18, Pioneer, 2, 18.
Shotgun snap, man of war. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 right, cut back 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Warriors, 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's complete, Mike Evans. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. 7 o'clock, Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. Finally gonna let this go. Deeper, brought in, inside the 20. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Again, Ward going to the air. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team, or you'd love to see him come through there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Step Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolf. 70 Rangers. Step Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneers.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward escapes the pocket. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10.
41. Buccaneers, 31. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep down the near sideline. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
11 Agate. Hey, run. Hey, son, this is hot.
Now Lawrence. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gunner. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Catch made. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead.
Jaguars 48, Buccaneers 31.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Cut 19. 79 Broncos. 65.
Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Ward setting up to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Panther 11. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Trying to push deep downfield. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
18, Pioneer, Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Fred, sink right.
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he will get this inside the 30. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
Going to throw this one. Ward. Trying to push deep downfield. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Lion. Tomato. Hey, kill.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey.
Lawrence throwing here. Finds him over the middle. They're driving him closer and closer, Brock. This play made behind the line. They're now back to the 6. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving all around and going up and down. We're moving all around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's taste, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
The time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a night's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wedding 'cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Time flies, so don't blink twice. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out,
We
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a better girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated. handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,